Mahesh, do you think really some kind of a rebellion is going to change things? Or is it even feasible for a rebellion to happen?
I don't think it's worth a rebellion. I mean, if we had, something to rebel for, I mean, as of now, we have a very, very few number of players in the large context of things. And, at some point we would like, India being such a big country and tennis being such a popular sport to have an inflow of players like they do in France, Germany or Spain. But, rebellion, is not going to change anything. I mean, to be honest, I think a lot of these members of the executive committee are passionate about the sport. And, if they actually feel any shame towards what they have not been able to deliver for Indian sport, they should resign and move on and let the next generation actually do something about it.
Mahesh, like you said, it's little hypothetical about your it's little hypothetical in nature, but like you said, you were exploring the options of the legal way. What I mean, possibly two outcomes might just come out with either you get this ban revoked or it just reinstates. In that scenario, the one happens and the ban still remains. So does that mean that AITA never existed for you, and what is going to be your stand on that?
So I'm not able to talk too much about the litigation. Obviously, it's a sensitive issue, and the lawyers have said that I should just leave it till they decide the course of action. Like I said, they're still exploring. So once we decide to take that route, we haven't confirmed that we are, then I guess we can address that stuff.
Mahesh, have you thought about the future, the ban does stand at the end of it? Do you feel like playing for India back again, or are you thinking?
Well, I always feel like playing for India. I mean, for us, tennis is an individual sport. We never get to play for the country, maybe 2-3 times a year. So every time we get to play for India, it's exciting, even if I have to play, doubles against Chinese Taipei. But, the media emailed me and asked me if I was available for the tie last week, and I said I was. But nobody from the AITA emailed me and asked me if I was available.
The reason I asked is then 2 years later, you come back to Tokyo.
Yeah, 2 years is a long time, so I'm still playing tennis. No, I mean, I don't know if I have the capabilities or ability to take any steps. I mean, I know I have the platform to tell everybody what's going on, and I think there are powers above who can probably take action, and hopefully somebody is listening and somebody is willing to take some action about what's going on in Indian tennis.
Why maintain that?
I don't know. I don't actually know who to complain to. If I knew who I could complain to, I would. Yeah, if it's under their jurisdiction, then I'm happy to go to Delhi and sit with him and make this whole pitch again about what a disaster Indian tennis is.
It's like you said, the lender is not to be blamed for this. But you also said the lender
that's a totally separate instance. It has nothing to do with the Olympics or what I'm talking about. No, it had nothing to do with the selection.
During the Olympics, when they announced the doubles team for the Olympics, they also said that you and Rohan on the Olympics. Do you expect something like this happening right there?
No, I mean, honestly, no, because I was told by multiple other people also, it's all water under the bridge, and now that 2 teams are going, let's all prepare well and do what we can. And I did not expect this.
Do you think it should be completely left to players to choose who they want to play with, because it's actually they who go and solve the sport?
I think a big part of it, yes. I mean, when 2 players are openly and categorically saying that we feel that we're best suited to play with each other and feel like there's no training or practice that's gone on in the other option, then yeah, no, I don't see where the debate is.
Mahesh, you mentioned that you do not know who to complain to, but do you reckon if somebody steps in, the matter could be resolved, and who could that person be?
Again, like I have no idea if it's the Indian Olympic Association, if it's the sports ministry, if it's the central government. I have no idea. All I know is somebody needs to step in for the better of Indian tennis at some point. Otherwise, 20 years down the line, when my daughter's playing tennis, I'm going to have to deal with the same issues.
Why have you been keeping quiet about these things? That you guys are not doing anything for Indian tennis. You use words like this is a disaster, Indian tennis is a disaster. Why have you kept quiet all these years?
Because I was doing my own work as much as I could. Like I said, it has been frustrating for everybody concerned. I mean, if you go through a tennis player who's played the sport in the last 25 years like me and ask them questions. They'll all give you the same answers. The number of good luck messages I got today, I haven't got during a Grand Slam final. I promise you that.